Little snippet, y'all.
Yeah.
Put it in the air, girl. Put it in the
That's
air.
that snippet,
I
y'all.
seen you do it. I seen you
Yeah.
nice. I see you smooth.
Y'all come check it out, baby. That's right there on YouTube, man. It's called Put It in the Air, man. Y'all come check it out. One more
The
again,
link
man.
will be down in the description.
One more again, man. It's your boy Creep. I'm back. You know, I'm on some new stuff. You know what I mean?
He's on some other shit.
So some other
You
stuff.
you
new
gotta be
stuff.
like the young kids on some other shit.
Some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Little something I got going on. We're gonna call this right here, Put It in the Air. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I got a lot
Put
of shit.
it
to
in
put
there.
So you got some on your chest or whatever, you know, you got something you wanna say, you can just just put it in there. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot to put.
So
in
this is what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? On this podcast, you know what I'm saying, it's called Put It in the Air.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you got some comments, you know what I'm saying, that want to be put in the air, comment, inbox me, let me know. We'll put it in the air.
After I get done editing this, I'll put something else in there.
So anything you want to talk about, anybody want to get an interview, we'll put it in the air. Come on, put it in the air. We'll put it in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We want to build this platform up for you. By the way, we're in Creep Shop. You know what I'm saying? We're on Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying? Creepwell Clothing.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
sir.
Shout out to Creepwell Cloth. Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Creepwell first.
Great
Instagram.
merchandise, great merchandise.
You know what I'm saying? We're in the shop, you know what I'm saying? Just we putting it in the air. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to hide. It is what it is. We putting it in the air.
This building needs a taste of ice in it.
Yeah, well, we gonna put it in the air and get it on together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? Everything, put it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Taste of ice in it.
And,
Make it shine, boy.
I got my dog Method in here, you know what I'm saying, with me. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already
He's new
know.
to the podcast, you know what I'm saying? He got a little some stuff he want to put in the air, so he asked me, hey, man, Creep, you think I can come put it in the air? Hey, man, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Put it in the air. If you got some on your mind, put it in the air. You know what I mean? And so
What's the first thing we putting in the air?
this I got some that I got a little list, you know what I'm saying, things that need to be put in the air off tops, you know what I'm saying? And some of these are from some peoples that I ain't gonna let everybody know the names, cause that's one thing about putting it in the air. When you inbox me and you want to put something in the air, no names revealed. You know what I'm saying? It's just a topic that's being put in the air. So understand when I say put it in the air, it's basically a topic that need to be put in the air, or something that need to be addressed, or something somebody that don't know, or something that somebody want to know. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna call it put it in the air. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is, put it in the air. So one thing we want to put in the air is loyalty, commitment, and when the boss up. We're gonna put that in there right now.
Woo!
At all
Now,
times.
We're gonna put loyalty. We'll start with loyalty.
Yep.
Loyalty. They want to cry about loyalty. What's loyalty?
Loyalty to me. And by the way, once again, it's B Method. Shout out to Creed. I support the movement. One thing about me, loyalty is never betraying your loved ones. And no matter right or wrong, you're always going to be there. It's like unconditional love in a sense. You know, you're always going to hold it down. But it goes both ways. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, when you show love, it's supposed to be given right back, especially to the ones that love, especially when you showing love or you doing something that's right. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Well, hold on. Where the loyalty line sits at, you also gotta let the person know what the fuck is going on.
Of course.
Right or
Yeah,
wrong.
that's being loyal.
You're
right
definitely
there.
right. Because loyalty,
You gotta know your do's and your don'ts.
But I'm
So-
not talking about with the person. I'm talking about if you got some stuff going on with yourself. Like, I don't know, you I don't know, you beating up women on the side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going extreme, but something like
That is a scream, because we ain't beat no women.
Yeah,
Right,
we don't do
right,
that
right,
on
right,
there.
right, right,
But I
right.
see what you're trying to say.
But
yeah.
you know, maybe I can counsel you and be like, hey, maybe you need to go get some therapy or something like that.
Yeah, like guidance, like a sign of guidance,
Right,
some
but-
wisdom.
But let me know if you got those dark demons.
Exactly.
So we can rectify the situation.
Because it all comes down to communication, and that's
Right.
why a lot of people fall off, lack of communication.
Right.
Now, with the communication, I'm gonna get that in a second, but I'm gonna get the loyalty. Now, loyalty is, you know, no, I'm gonna get to this one first. Commitment, cause you first got to commit to be loyal.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely.
So-
100% in and
So
Yes,
let's start.
you're
Let's do it
definitely
that
right
way.
on that.
So
Yeah,
let's start off with this commitment.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be committed to be loyal. And I'm not talking about sexual relationships with girls and boys, this and that there, all this and that. I'm talking about doing business or trying
Just
to do a
everything.
venue or event,
Yeah.
whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you go to a person and say, let's do this or let's do that, and commit to it, you committed.
Yeah.
Now, when you commit, you got to be loyal to your commitment
Yes.
to do what you say you're supposed to be doing. A lot of people out here ain't doing this, and so that's where a lot of people fall short at, fall where the aggression comes from, the anger of when somebody else moving a little higher than them and they still where they at.
They start envying.
They start envying because they committed, but then they weren't loyal.
They weren't loyal. Because loyalty now, when it comes down to that type of loyalty, that means that even though you don't want to do something, you still got to get up and go do it because you were committed.
You
So
committed.
now you all in it.
And
so
that
now you
brings
got to be
loyalty.
loyal to it.
Well, see, my thing is, I got mixed up in thinking that that people having different routes. Like Creep does the clothing thing. I do video.
I do
You
music.
do music,
You know,
like-
I'm trying to start
and I would
stuff.
think nobody would step on each other's toes, but what I've
Because there's so many
realized-
different paths. I get it.
Because but that's wrong. That's been completely wrong. You got to be making sure the people around you are 100% committed to what they're doing.
Yes. Everyone has a role.
Because
Yeah.
certain people will then jump out of their lane and then try to jump into yours.
You
because
interrupt
yours is
interrupt
fun,
it. You
Yes,
interrupt
but
it.
don't realize all the work that becomes behind it.
Don't want to do the work either.
Yeah.
Once they
Don't.
see the work, which a lot of times it don't be a lot of work at all. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Oh no, it's a lot of work because
No.
I'm doing my normal edits.
but I'm just
I have to
saying when I
edit
say it
each
ain't a lot of work
podcast,
because if
you
you just
know.
doing your part, then it becomes not a lot. You know what I'm saying? It takes-
No. I'm used to it.
Yeah,
yeah
but
yeah.
that's
It
what
is
that's what I'm
easy.
saying. So if you come along and then do it, when I say doing a lot of work, so if you come along doing the venture that I'm doing,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work for the group. But if we all tackle our parts, then it's really not a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the commitment coming from.
Like
And
I
then-
don't mind teaching it and then you helping, but when you get good at it a little bit, then you want to take over. And it's just like, hold up.
Yeah, you got to humble down.
Remember when
And-
you
and-
started at.
Exactly,
And
and that's
go be great in that.
and that's one.
Don't
of
get
the,
too
that's
greedy.
the third part of bossing up. Win the boss up.
Right.
Win the boss up. When I
Right.
say win the boss up, that means just cause. Let's say you're an upcoming artist, right? And you get you by. Hold on. Going to lock door.
Mm-hmm.
And lock it back. Bring a chair.
18,
Bring the one around from the back. You got to lift it up. No, then you got to lift that chair over there. See that chair over there?
Yeah.
You got to lift it all the way up to get it over. You got to go over your head. You got to go over your head. Well, he can sit that.
Hmm?
He can slide over right there and put right there.
Yeah, they'll have to share.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here, you want to sit right here?
Uh-uh.
I already started.
Yeah. So, that was saying bossing up. Win the boss up. By the way, introduce yourself. We got a late comer. Come
Yes.
talk right here.
Oh shit, let me get up in here. It's Unit. We're going. How y'all doing?
We got Unit, man. Unit, they ain't just Unit.
Oh
Unit.
yeah, excuse me. It's Unit 1-3.
Okay, Unit
How y'all
1-3,
doing?
baby. He in here, baby. He was gonna be here. He just had to go handle some business, man. You know, it's around the holidays, man. You got to handle business. Got to handle business. But he came, and that's right there showing commitment.
Yes.
That's showing commitment. You see
Exactly
how
what we're talking about.
Exactly what we're talking about. And ain't nothing wrong with being late as long as you're showing commitment. You're showing that dedication. You know what I'm saying? And you can come in, so I scoot over so the camera can see you. Y'all just have to share the mic. You can see that?
Yeah.
All right, right there.
I think so.
It ain't much on. Is it on?
That's on.
It's just gotta. It blanks out the screen, so it says back.
Y'all can put that way. We here, y'all. Y'all bear with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
It don't matter, man. It's a pilot. That's what happens. You mess up on the and you laugh at the first episode. Remember that
okay.
episode, man? What's,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
do that.
Anyway,
man,
we got
and
my
everything
dog,
upgrades.
Unit 13 up in the hive, man.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
How y'all doing?
You know, this So what we're talking about is loyalty and commitment and when to boss up. But just so happened on that subject, you came in right in time because that was a commitment time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You knew about the podcast. You knew you had time to. You was here earlier, but you had to leave. I'm a vouch for he was here earlier. He was here on time now. So, but he had to leave and he came back, and that's showing commitment. That's showing loyal. You know what I'm saying? And I also got on here when to boss up, but that's the whole thing. You don't got to be a boss right now. You just cause back to what I was saying about the shows.
Mhm.
You get you 3 or 4 shows. That ain't mean you time to boss up because you got 3 or 4 shows.
Right.
The person that got you on 3 or 4 shows might can get you 14 or 15 more.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't time for you to boss up.
Hold on. I know what you're talking about. Let me hit it. Let me hit it for the kids. Let me hit it for the kids.
Go
I'm
ahead and
gonna
hit for the
drop
kids.
a bomb on you.
Shit.
We're gonna hit it for the kids. So, what makes sense? Now, y'all been watching Dragon Ball Z, right? Y'all fans?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Okay.
I'm a fan of
All right. Dragon Ball Z, right? What does Goku do before he even goes
He
to
trains. He works out.
My point
He's
exactly.
dedicated.
He's trying to make sure his level matches the thing he's finna tackle.
He's gonna attack.
Now, how many rappers I done seen get on the stage and then just be like, all right, here's your song. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, my name is such
No
and
meaning
such.
behind it.
No
basically.
nothing. No
No dedication.
throwing no lights in. Don't throw a little confetti. No nothing.
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 Hey.
You got to put that work in.
Yeah, of course.
You want A&Rs, the cash and the machine behind you, but you can't perform correctly.
Yeah, because
And
he ain't
you
even no
want
practice.
this. They say you ready for it.
And they think people can't see that.
And that's
You
why.
ain't training.
Oh, they.
And then they get mad that they got to get
Let me
a
tell you
piece of the
something
pie.
about a performance. For one, just cause you record a 5 song, when you gonna do a show, you got to do a 5 performance.
Oh yeah.
It ain't about just the 5 song and everybody gonna listen your song and now if you up there you ain't hype, these people gonna listen to that song and look at you crazy.
Mhm.
You ain't
What was
hype,
he
what?
on
Yeah,
that day,
like
you know?
why you ain't hype on your own song? I ain't finna be hype. You know what I'm saying? And that goes with the performance what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. But like back what I was saying about you can't boss up so fast, man. Ride the train as long as you can and learn much as you can. Ride the train as long as you can.
Of course.
as
You
much
are
as
going
can.
to find your career through somebody else's career.
Every time.
People try to get a way around it. Like, you're going to use somebody's career to platform off of.
because that's where you learning from.
Yeah.
A lot of
you gotta
times,
get your information.
a lot of
somewhere.
time, if you ain't go to school for it, you don't know it.
Exactly.
See, you know what's crazy too? A lot of people, they don't know what they want to be. They don't ever try to figure it out.
But
And it
that's
be right in their
again,
face.
again,
And-
if you ain't go to school for it, you don't know it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you a little show that I be watching. It's called Atypical. It's real funny. It's basically about a family that go through problems, and one of the family members is a kid.
Yeah.
You know, and he has autism. And this whole time, you know, he really go by the rules, because you know he's a kid with autism. But he finally figured out his talent. The whole time he was trying to figure out what he wanted to do for college, he was out here drawing and creating comics. So all it took was for somebody to tell him, "You're very good at drawing. Had you ever thought about art school?"
Exactly.
And that's just like so coincidental how people, they try their best to figure out what they're good at, but it's right there in their face.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
you got to do is, you know, get to know yourself.
And
Find
sometimes you got to listen to what somebody else telling you what your talent is.
And be honest with
Yeah.
yourself, too.
Of course,
You
yeah.
look yourself in the mirror and do the same thing that you doing on stage
Yeah.
and see if it look stupid to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be yourself.
Yeah, and
nothing's
and that's
really
and that
stupid,
and that'll
but-
be a good time when the boss up. But right
Right.
now, you ain't ready to boss up, man. It's just you know what I'm saying. It's okay. It's okay to be a worker bee. It's okay to be an Indian.
Yeah, that's
you know
how
what I'm saying?
you learn to be the
Everybody
boss.
can't be chiefs.
You got to take a loss to be
Everybody
the
can't be
boss.
chief. Listen, you know how many Indians had to fight a lot of battles to even become a chief?
Yeah.
Right, right.
That's facts.
Too many, dog.
Show
You got to
your
fight
rank.
battles.
Yeah, hey, man,
Nobody's showing rank
you know
anymore.
how many? You know how many died on the way to becoming chiefs?
Yeah, man. So
Right.
More than became chiefs.
Stood behind what they believed.
yeah, man. So we put that in there, man. We just put that in there.
Not there.
You know what I'm saying? So this is another thing, man. We're gonna put something else in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And if how y'all like my show topic put it in there, man. Y'all comment about that, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, man, about putting it in there, man. If y'all like to put it in there, or you know what I'm saying? What you think about putting it in the air. But anyways, the question is, a lot of people wanna talk about sides. Whose side you on? who you gonna be with, this and that there. Let me tell you something. It ain't no sides. It ain't no sides. All it is you.
Right.
What you gonna do?
Right.
If you gonna listen to what somebody else tell you to do, then you're not a man. You're not a man or a woman or whatever how you want to put it.
Right.
Ain't no sides. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it comes to what gonna make your boat float.
Yup. And I like that. Because you're the king of your own chessboard.
That's right.
Mhm.
So
You can make.
I ain't gonna ever tell you, no matter where I take you at, and one of y'all boy, when I take you to, I gonna take you to Disneyland, wherever. I ain't gonna never tell you to go and not talk to the master.
Hey, don't go talk to that man right there.
Yeah, that ain't my business.
Yeah.
Because if you go and talk to the master and don't like you, that's on the master to like you or not me.
Right.
And
You get
that's
what I'm
not
saying?
on my face. I don't
Ain't
gotta worry
gotta
about
wor-
nothing.
yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah.
That's all on you.
Now, if you snake me, I might tell the master you snake me, but if you want to deal with him, go ahead. You snake me, yeah, he snake me, cause he gonna ask about me. I ain't finna lie for you. He gonna ask me, hey man, what? Hey, yeah, you snake me, but I don't know. He might not snake you.
Right.
See, I
Yeah.
remain.
That is truth.
Yeah.
That is true. Because there are certain people that you don't like.
I don't know.
And then there's other people that just
But
cool with you.
I ain't
cool
gonna
with them.
say don't deal with him.
Yeah, don't deal with him.
I'ma
but-
say-
I won't say that, yeah.
I don't know. He snake me, might not snake
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay on your toes, if anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I'll
saying.
remain mutual. in
I ain't gonna
the
block
situation,
nobody
but
out.
I will know how to treat. Like I will know how.
Cause
to
at the end of the day, there ain't no sides, man.
Yeah.
The only side is the winning side.
Yeah.
What you want to be on? Winning side meaning your side. What makes your boat float? If you floating, you winning. If you floating, you winning. I repeat, if you're floating, you're winning. If you sinking, you're drowning.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Simple.
Mhm.
It's easy.
It ain't rocket
I'm
science.
putting that in there.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in there.
Hey,
You
listen.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, the looser that noose is, bro, the more you can breathe.
I'm putting it in there.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
We all got that noose around our neck at the end of the day. Fuck. Hey, are we all taken care of at this point?
Yeah.
No. We getting there.
We getting there,
You know
but
what
we
I'm
living.
saying?
We
Hey,
day
so
by
we
day.
loosening up that noose just a little bit every day. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the fact that we all got business mindsets. You know what I'm saying? We all up in the right room, all together at the right time.
And putting it in there, and that's what's good. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta
So-
keep, you gotta keep pushing. Just gotta keep going. Even when you don't want to, you just gotta keep doing it.
Yeah.
You gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want it.
And he's
You gotta
talking
be
about
successful.
when you might want, he's talking about putting it in the air, and putting it in the air mean more than just talking about it.
You gotta be about it.
You know what I'm saying?
gotta walk
When I say put it in the air, we ain't just talking about talking about it. I'm talking about doing it. Like be like Nike, just do it.
Yup.
But I ain't saying do it. I'm saying putting it in the air. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I'm back to my viewers. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to put something in the air again, you know, send me a comment. You know what I'm saying? Your name will be non-disclosure. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, pronounce your name. I just throw the topic there like I said it. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it, but just, you know, comment, let me know what's on your minds and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want to get an interview, you want to put something in the air yourself, you know, inbox me. You know what I'm saying? First Creep Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Creepwell Cloth or Nate Robinson Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can you know, inbox me and I can put y'all in there too. You know what I'm saying? And put it in there. You know what I'm saying? When I say put y'all, I'm saying put your words or what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put you in the out now. I ain't, you know.
Yeah, we don't do that over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
We
We
don't
just,
do that over here.
you know what I mean?
And once
Yeah.
again, B Method too. Once again, like
Yeah.
I said, shout out to Creek.
Anything-
Shout out to Unit 1-3.
Yeah.
You know, we out here.
Anything that want to get addressed, man. You know what I'm saying? We got interviews coming up. You know what I'm saying? You can address it. You can address it in person at the interview. You can address it through comment. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna address it, and we put it in the air on this podcast. Ain't no holding back. We're gonna put it in the air. We don't care what you're saying, what you're thinking. It's going in the air. We don't care who you is. It's going in the air. You know what I'm saying? We putting it up there now. So
Oh yeah, one thing I kind of want to promote, you know what I'm saying, right here in the Southwest Florida region. I don't know how soon I can start this up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to need a little help, obviously. We're going to talk a little bit more after this. But, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to want to address this, you know what I'm saying, putting the guns down, putting them gloves up.
yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, me and Lil Bro over here, we was talking about that, you know what I'm saying, because Bro got his little altercation going on. He had to handle that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
And it got handled and everything squashed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He
It's
put it
like
in there.
that.
Y'all
Yeah.
put
Put it in the L.
See, that's what
You know what I'm
happened.
saying? Because sometimes, you know, people move with emotions. You know, sometimes, you know, people drink. Some people don't drink but got a temper and they just don't know how to control themselves. And then the next day, you know, they'll feel bad about it. But remember, there's always a repercussion from every action that you commit.
Exactly.
You
So-
know what I'm saying? So just from man to man, you know, you put the guns down, you put the gloves up. You got something in your chest, square it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And it was that.
That's what's up, man. So I'm glad we squashed that there, cause you know what I'm saying. We don't need no more bodies than what's already out here.
Yeah.
So you know,
We got to unify. We got to stick together.
What they need to do is probably have one of these gyms around here and open it up to anybody that want to get some anger and frustration out on them.
yeah,
opponent.
like a glass
Call
liquor
them
shop,
out,
one of them
doing
glass-
like the old days.
Yeah.
Show me my opponent.
Yeah.
Right.
That like-
Hey, I want him.
And
right there.
and you
know what I'm
you can
saying?
do either boxing or MMA.
MMA or boxing. Yeah.
And I don't think I got around to this, but if I didn't, I want to get around to this. I had an excellent hunting walk. You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody that came through the hunting walk at Creekwell. You know what I'm saying? Cloth, y'all see this well. I thank y'all for coming out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it bigger next year. You know what I'm saying? Some more ground effects, some more, you know what I'm saying, smoke, lighting, stuff like that there. It's gonna be bigger next year. You know what I'm saying? We'll have some more food, more vendors and stuff like that there. And also we're gonna get some prizes away, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, every, you know what I'm saying, 20th person, but I'll get into that a little later on as it get close to Halloween. And still right now we still working some stuff out on what we're gonna give away and stuff. So y'all just stay tuned to that right there. But we definitely getting back to the community, so you ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? And then also we got those shirts. If you came to the Hunted Walk, we got the shirts. Whoever took pictures, you know what I'm saying? We got the I Made It Through the Woods t-shirts. If you come purchase your t-shirts, it costs $15.99. You know what I'm saying? If you see a picture on my Facebook or Instagram, just inbox me a size and what color shirt you want, and then we'll print out the shirt. And also, when you purchase a shirt, next year's Hunted Walk, you're going to get a discount on the tickets, everybody that purchases a shirt. You know what I'm saying? And all you have to do is just wear your shirt or show you purchase a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or send me a picture of your shirt.
For like a ticket.
Yeah, you know, so once you purchase a ticket, so your shirt going to be pretty much like a coupon. You know what I'm saying? So if you purchase your shirt, again, even if you not on the picture, you got a cousin or something on the picture, the auntie, a nephew on the picture, then you want to purchase a shirt, that's still considered purchase a shirt. So you purchase that shirt, whatever the price be next year, you'll get a discount, which it will be stated on the next flyer. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in October. So we got a little time for that there, and we still got some kinks we're working out. So y'all stay tuned to that right there. You know what I'm saying? Try to get back to the community, that's all. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Always want to do that. You know, how you expect to be supported if you don't give nothing back, you know what I'm saying? Especially to the peoples, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give opportunities to the ones that don't have them, because some people do, some people don't, you know, and that's what it's all about. It's all about a change and unifying, you know what I'm saying?
And that's
Helping one another.
That's one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and do this podcast, because a couple people was like, man, you know, they had some stuff that they kind of want to put in the air, but they ain't had nowhere to put in the air at.
Yeah.
So I said, hold up 1 second. We wait 1 goddamn minute.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Creep got you.
I got you.
Creep got you. So I got someone you can put in there at now.
Yeah.
So you want to put it in there?
Yeah.
You come to Creepwell Clothing.
Goddamn Skippy.
You come to
Always.
Creepwell Clothing.
Always.
We'll get you right all night.
One-stop shop.
You know what I'm
Tryna
saying?
Tell you, baby.
We'll put it in the air, or we'll put it on your shirt.
For real.
We'll put it on your hat, put it on your clothes.
It's gonna
Creep
be
is
painted.
wild.
However you
boy.
want it, you can
However
get
you
it.
want
Just like
man.
Van Gogh.
You know what I'm saying?
Creep in person is funny as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? We just put it in there, baby.
However you want it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Shit. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Since we putting shit in the air,
Yeah, put it in there,
I
man.
don't want to talk about it.
Put it in there.
How y'all feel about roommates? You know what I'm saying? I ain't that young, but you know what I'm saying? Back in our younger days, though, you know what I'm saying? You get roommates, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
stay in your house. So if somebody come and stay in your shit, how you feel about them coming to stay in your shit?
Damn.
What they gonna pay?
I mean, me personally,
Half.
in my opinion,
Half?
Half.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Well,
Always.
how much
But
baggage
you gotta
they pay?
pick your roommates right.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
know your roommates. Me
Yeah.
personally, I will personally roommate with somebody I don't know just to keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
Well, I don't know
about
now.
that.
I
You
don't
get
know
robbed
about
real
it.
quick.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No,
I
I'd
don't
rather
think so.
roommate with somebody. At least I know a little
I know
bit.
a little.
Yeah,
Cause
but
I-
I'm not saying.
I know if that nigga wore my shoes or
Well,
not.
yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
that's not what I was trying to say. What I'm trying to say is
like, hold my shoes one right here.
yeah, but see, think about it though. Let's say you trying to, move away from wherever you at, right? And you trying to move out the state. You don't know nobody. You find somebody to roommate with. You get a room. Woo, woo, woo. You keep it cordial. The way I move, I'm not that friendly. I really don't know people like that, so I don't try to get close to people. But if I got a place to stay, I'm gonna pay my bills. That's where I lay my head at, and then I step out, do what I gotta do. I don't try to associate none of that. I feel like that's more like cordial and responsible because sometimes
Yeah, but you
friends,
don't- but
sometimes friends and family, they be late with money. They be thinking that they could just be short with money because you friends and you family. You know what I'm saying? They
I
be
understand
thinking
that,
they too
but I ain't
comfortable.
gonna move nobody in that. I don't know though.
No, of course, nah. I
At
feel
least,
that.
at least I know if he gonna short me, so I'm gonna step them 2 weeks early.
I need to get to know you a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I know you finna short me, so I'm just gonna sit up, man.
Hey, man, listen.
Just give me half now, then half
Yeah,
at a
I
time.
mean, and
See me, with roommates, paper talk. You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna get out of town and I want to start something and I want to start fresh, I know money talk. So if I got the brand, I'll be like, look, I'm looking for a room. You look, and somebody's looking for a roommate. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. We don't got to get too close, but when the time comes whenever y'all communicate. It's all based off energy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, remember what we said. It's all about commitment and loyalty. And if you focus, you're not gonna get distracted by nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's focus.
But my
You know what I
thing
mean?
is, roommate is identical to trying to get an investor, doing a partnership with a business.
it's
You
definitely.
got to make sure that they're doing 100% on their side, and you're doing the other 100% on your side.
Yes.
I only advance if you advance.
Yes.
So I won't continue to work. So like, Creep is coming to me
Yes.
to do the podcast. I edit the podcast.
Yeah.
He only continues if I get those
Done.
out.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
So it's
It's teamwork.
right.
it's
So if I start
commitment. You
piling
got,
up,
Yeah.
then
Exactly.
you know
and
what
that's
I'm
how
saying?
it works. So you know what I'm saying. That's just like you say, like finding a business partner.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
So the same
yeah.
thing
which
with anything
which
else.
there's proof that there are good ones out there.
Yeah.
Right.
They are.
You know
which
what I'm
it is, no, which I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I feel like there's people out there, like your friends and family that get a little too comfortable and feel like it's okay.
But
to
they'll
just
never
not
get
be responsible.
comfortable if they'll never get comfortable
If
if
you don't put
you
the- yeah.
hold on. You're looking for somebody to work. You know they're working. Like if I get around Creep, I'm gonna hover around him before I do business with him. I'm gonna hover around him like, all right, let me see what.
Yeah,
all
see
right,
what
let
they
me-
about. See what they
You know
about.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta know who you dealing with.
Test the
know who you
car.
put your roommate with, yeah.
Test the car.
Yeah.
If the car is gonna be wobbly, I'm gonna have to go.
But what if that ain't gonna
And sometimes you're gonna have to take those L's.
And we don't say no
sometimes-
names. We don't
yeah,
say no
yeah,
names.
yeah.
We put it in
Sometimes-
there.
Yeah, you put it out. Yeah,
Sometimes
no name. Put it
you
out.
will read somebody incorrectly.
But what if that?
And you just have to correct you, but you can't sit still.
That's
You
trial
can't
and
sit
error.
still, I know
That
that.
go up on the trial and error.
Sibling. Let's
That's
go
what I said.
curve
It
ball
don't
in.
matter.
I can carry no
It
curveballs.
don't
I kick them out
matter.
too.
So how you peep out? So
Ain't no
how do you peep
curveballs.
out a sibling.
They get kicked out too. They're the
It
ones you're supposed to
don't-
know the best.
like I say,
Exactly.
You both already.
There's
Exactly.
friendships and
then
there's
there's-
siblings.
and there's business.
But then there's
Again, like
business.
I
I don't
said,
care who.
Exactly.
With the siblings
And who
that
would
you
you
pretty
do
much
business
know,
with?
you know you're gonna be
Who would you
late
rather do business
2
with?
Like
weeks
okay,
early.
say if my son wants a loan for a business or something like that.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure you know how to run one.
You gotta see his work
Before
ethic.
I'm gonna cut you,
gotta
in
see
on
his
that.
work ethic.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Just because you my
My
you're my
son,
son,
yeah.
don't mean I just break you off within it.
What if you spend it? Now you gonna ask me for more? You gonna destroy your life?
Yeah, you
Because
get it
then-
to him, he gonna spend it every time.
Yeah.
If he work for it, he gonna hold it. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's all about showing somebody. You
Well,
gotta-
that's
yeah.
not always necessarily true. If you work for it, I remember when I started working when I was 13. And that was up under the table,
Yeah.
And when that was going down, I was buying everything in motherfucking sight because it was my money, right? Because guess what was going on? I had a roof already over my head. So that roof there, I can go completely to zero.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is just wait for the next check.
Because all you was focused on was materialistic thing. You had everything you needed. So everything materialistic.
I
you
didn't
wanted.
find value in anything until I came into video editing because you have to do so much.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Get it
find
done.
find your worth, man. I always tell people get your worth out yourself.
Music editing and like
You should get your worth out yourself. That ain't
so much to get done. You right, and it's like critiquing shit so much. You know what I'm saying? I like there's just the constant critique. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
But you gotta take that critique. No. You gotta take that critique because it's gonna mold you. It's gonna be like, hey man, your glasses is not correct.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gonna take that to heart. I understand that way, but you gotta take a look at what they're looking at.
Exactly.
I understand because look, but I'm talking about for my own though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as far as for when you do your own videos and your own shoots, I don't know what you do on your own personal time. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you make your own
scripts,
you write script. Okay, so look. Perfect. So when you write your scripts and you just go have your actors, you have actors come out and play your scripts. You seem like somebody I know too. I'm not, like, but if you and it didn't come out the right way, or you just feel like you could have had them do a different, say two different words, a little bit different, but you know what I'm saying? That you already in your editing mode, you already done got the actors. They already done.
Well, to prevent that, when I'm getting ready to like these two films of Figure Eight start, I'm hovering around the people that I want to play in certain roles, because you can't not act like you. I'm gonna write around you.
Exactly.
There's people that just write
Some people fit the role,
and then they just
some people fit the role.
They find the people. I try to prevent all that because I have to speed up my time.
Write the script
because
for
I'm
the
my
person that
own
you're dealing
director.
with.
So a lot of this has to
Everything
start rolling.
Be your way. It got to be a certain way. You feel me?
Well, not necessarily. I'm letting other
No,
people
what he
come
say?
in.
Yeah, he writing to their abilities.
Yeah,
if
just like how you are, you would come off as like you would play a good deacon at a church that really don't want to go. That's it's not being funny. It's just that's just his that's his energy. That's his energy.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain people who give off certain vibes, and I'll be like, all right, he does this very well, and I can make it funny or
I see what
whatever
you're
it is. Like if I had him in a comedy, it'll roll for a minute.
Yeah.
Because he say the most weirdest shit.
It ain't weird. It's listen.
He understands it.
Yeah, it be
And I
clear as day.
understand it also.
But see, you scope that out about you. You
Right,
find
right.
yourself. You see what you was good at. Like for an example, like me, I knew I was an entrepreneur since I was about 7 years old. And it's a funny story because in elementary school they promote a lot of fundraiser stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I got in trouble because I used to sell my personal chocolate bars, in BJ's. My mom and my dad used to always, get big boxes of
with the
candy
card,
bars.
yeah.
I sell it for $1.
Yeah.
Little did I know, I'm a kid. I'm over here just trying to get money, to buy my own things. But I got in trouble
Because you was peddling without a
as
license.
I gotten older since that day, that's how I realized that I was like, I make my own money. I know how to make my own money. I know how to be a good salesman. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
one thing.
I know how to.
It's one thing to know about the entrepreneur side, but do you know yourself?
Yes.
And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Yeah,
break.
ain't talking about
Yes.
I'm talking about
handicap
break
you
fourth
not.
wall.
As far
Do
as
you-
essence, yes.
All right, explain it.
Well,
Put that in
basically-
there.
Okay, well, basically, essence to me, is very deep. It could go in many ways because a lot of people portray themselves a certain way based off, their environment, the way they live. Sometimes in life as you get older, you'll believe that you could be this or this is what you're destined to be because either your father taught you something or this is just the way you live. But it could probably be the exact opposite. Like, I'm going to give you an example. I lived a hard lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I used to portray myself as, like everybody say, gangster, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I realized that I'm more than just that. See, there's two kinds of people in this world. You're either ignorant, not by choice, or you're intensely ignorant. Me, I refused to be intensely ignorant. I knew I could be a lot more. So I found out, and I found myself because
Once you
I
find
realized
yourself,
that I could be an
you can learn.
inspiration
You
to
can
the
learn.
world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that look up to me. I'm also a father at 23. I had to grow up real fast. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations.
You're
that
still growing up,
opened my
23.
eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I found myself. I'm an inspiration. I feel like the reason why I'm here is to inspire people, to motivate people, to keep going, no matter what. You could do whatever you can, whatever you destined to become, whatever you put your mind into, you can make it happen.
And see,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. See, that's one of the reasons why I had to start the podcast because God put me on this earth for me and you. Take advantage. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for to be taken advantage of the good way. not sexual. You ain't take the amendment like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We get this money though. You know what I'm saying? We can get this money. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely team up. We definitely can do our thing. We definitely can put it in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. And we're gonna be letting y'all know about some upcoming events and stuff, some shows that the Creek gonna be doing. I'm trying to put together this field day.
Yeah.
But I'm working out little kinks and you know what I'm saying.
If anybody can hit us up, look for a warehouse. We're trying to make this entertainment mall. This is gonna happen.
Okay, so if y'all find a warehouse,
You already hip.
y'all go ahead and get with us. You know what I'm saying?
You hip.
I'm on both sides here. I'm just as old. I'm 33.
The fuck that gotta do with the price matter?
But I'm saying that's a good key. That
Yes.
means I
Nah,
know
but-
what he knows.
I don't know if I told
But
you.
then I can still
You know what I'm
know
saying?
what y'all are talking
And
about.
listen,
I'm on
I'm
both.
over here banking up my cash. I don't know if I told y'all, cause like like
that
you
in
said
mind.
though,
Keep that
just
in
a
mind.
minute ago,
Keep that in
you
mind.
you put on this earth to be taken advantage of. I took that as a joke, but I understood the joke because like in the same token, like I feel the same way. Only because you know what I'm saying, I'm a producer. You know what I'm saying? I like making the music. I like getting people right. I don't want to be the one jumping on no fucking stage. You feel me? So at
I
the end of
do.
it all,
And
you
if
know
y'all
what I'm saying?
if y'all need some recording and stuff, my dog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come see by
13, he do his thing, man.
Yeah.
He do his thing, man.
It's a different type of energy
Yeah.
to.
He
to
got me
be
in the
up there
studio, man. I
because
got a little
you
track out.
are-
Yeah.
The thing about it is, everybody think that celeb life, that
Yeah.
being in the
It's a
in
lot.
the limelight,
It's a lot.
it's not all that cracked up. To be.
Exactly. I don't want it.
Not that cracked
I
up. to be.
wanted it at one point in time, but to be honest with you, I had my son, and I shut down. It's like, you know what? I don't want to be out there like that no more. I don't want to be no. Me and bro used to run, bro. We used to be some hotheads out there.
you got-
Yeah,
'cause
we
you gotta
used to-
think
we
about-
used to-
I used to wild out. I'm not gonna lie. I was a hothead. You know, I really like, you know, lived a certain lifestyle. But
But
as I
it's
got
good
older, I
you find
realized-
yourself early now.
Yeah,
so
I
saying,
found myself.
yeah.
I realized that
You know,
I
you
found
don't wait
myself
too
and
late.
I can do more
After
than
you done
just
15 years in the chain
But,
gang.
but
Yeah.
you also got to
Yeah.
think about this. What may re-trigger that? If you trying to go
Honestly,
into,
yeah.
it could re-trigger that because here's the thing: those
Facts.
death threats are coming.
yeah.
Yeah, hold
But
on.
at the end of the
Your
day,
kid ugly is
Hey.
coming.
Yeah, but
Nah,
at the end of the
you know what
day,
I'm saying?
back to what you said, and not to backtrack. And this
Oh,
is
yeah.
what's gonna answer what I'm trying to tell you. Remember how you said you're 33, right?
Mhm.
So you're at the age where you already know y'all on the same page, and at the same time, you could teach
Mhm.
also people that's younger. That's something that me and him had a conversation with. A wise man told me that there's 3 type of people you want to hang with. You always want to hang around people that's older than you. You want to know why? Because the ones that are older than you are the wise. They're the ones that's gonna show you something. The second type of people you hang with are the people that are on the same page. You want to know why? Because you guys have the same mindset. So you guys can create. And then the third one, you share what you created. So you teach the ones that don't know, which is the ignorance. The ones
Right.
that weren't intensely
younger
ignorant.
And
You see what I'm
explaining all of that, guess what you just did?
The cycle.
You prevented the next person from the other mistake.
Yes.
Exactly.
And from being
I'm wherever his mistakes was at.
Yeah, I
can
done-
learn it just by him
And-
telling
and
me.
I issue them
instead
out
of
all the
fucking
time.
Me going through it.
Going through it, you know what I'm saying?
Creek gonna
'Cause
take
you
you to the
witnessed
water.
it. You
Right.
seen
I'm gonna take you to the
Right.
water
When-
every time.
Okay, think about this.
So
Now.
the easy
Think
way.
about this.
Right.
All right, all right. Hold on,
Go
hold on,
ahead, go ahead,
hold
go
on.
ahead,
Now
go
think
ahead,
about
go
this.
ahead.
I just explained it from that side. Let me bring it over to
All
it
right,
because
go
I'm the
ahead,
bridger.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, all of us are Taurus.
Yes.
We are the bridger.
Us 3 are
So I
Taurus.
just took it from that side and pushed it over to this side. You like playing video games, right?
No.
I mean, but majority of people,
Sure.
back in the day, you like playing video games.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you need with the video game to beat it?
Cheat codes.
Yeah, Game Informers, Game Sharks, every
Yeah,
Strategy.
the ones
strategy
that
books.
done already done did it.
All of
Yeah,
that.
that done made
So
the game.
wouldn't you like a strategy book for your own goddamn life?
Fucking right.
And that's what I be out here
You know
trying
what I'm
to do.
saying? But hold on.
I try to
but here's my
strategize,
screwball. Here's
you
my
know.
screwball.
Go ahead.
Now, let's go talk about the white collar. I call this the white collar folk. You know what I'm saying? The people who are the very bougie ass uppity people. You know what I'm saying? We all go to work for them kind of people if we get on 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? So them white collar folks, Google it.
What about it?
Google it.
But Google what?
Yeah.
White
You
collar
gotta be
folks?
more specific.
No. This is what I'm saying. Google it. Is what these white collar folks will tell you. You feel me?
Or like meaning like
You want to learn how to get a profitable business. You don't want to learn about the failures and
he's saying
F-ups.
like, he's saying like, let's say
Yeah, they want you to
something
self-teach
let's say-
yourself.
Let's say you don't know something.
They
right?
want you to self-teach yourself.
They won't teach you.
They won't even.
Oh.
Yeah, they want you to
I
self-teach.
get what you're saying,
Listen.
but see, that's the prevention
Right
And
there.
our city
by having
alone-
these people because
Yeah.
yes, if somebody say Google something,
That's
that's
better.
almost like going through the dictionary.
Yeah, that's better.
When are you gonna find your answers?
Yeah.
And what do you look for? What do you type in?
What
Yeah.
exactly?
But
Right.
that's better.
So-
But hold
That's
on.
better.
But I know,
But
the
being
people like
around,
that,
being
those are the people that you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
should
fuck
be
them
around
people.
those-
Yeah,
the
but
reason why I
don't-
say that is
Fuck them,
because
but you should
No.
be around those people because
Why?
that's how you
Not necessarily.
survive.
Not
You
necessarily.
gotta be smart. It's like
Not
chess.
necessarily.
It's like
Not
chess.
You
not
only
necessarily,
need-
because-
you only
Let him
need the
tell you. I want
person.
him to explain.
Yeah,
You
you-
only need the person that can speak their lingo.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just the same. That's just the same. That's the reason why they say you need a diverse team.
Thank you.
Because here's the thing:
That's
if
the
there's a
most
black
powerful.
person, I'm gonna talk to him. If there's some Chicos, hey, my
I'm gonna
man,
talk to
that's
him.
what I'm saying.
If
Hey,
there's an Indian,
hey,
he's
Bob,
gonna talk to him.
go
Asian,
talk to the
Asian's gonna-
police.
Yeah.
You know, you need a division that's
Facts.
talking to
Facts.
somebody.
Okay,
You
so
need a
hold on.
division of
And
everything
that's
that you
why I
fucking
don't
need.
say fuck
But
that.
what I'm saying
because
is
that's
the
a
reason,
good thing
the
to
reason why
have
I
that
say
type
that
of
is
people.
because you know what I'm saying. I've had plenty of white collar friends. You know what I'm saying, but they went so. They went so critiqued and they got
Let 'em
themselves.
critique it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying. They went too bougie. The new style
So?
of what we call bougie to the fact
Yeah,
that
Here's
you
my
lead
thing.
them around. You
We
lead
gotta
them.
get it-
You
we
don't
gotta
need
get
what I'm
them.
saying is,
See,
like you know what I'm
lead
saying.
the bougie where they at.
Like,
You-
that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
but, you know,
I don't.
but here's the
I don't
thing.
agree with
I
that.
don't even
thing.
agree
No,
with
I
that.
just-
either.
no, 'cause-
we all, but here's the
No,
thing, we all
if
here.
you
We all
bougie-
successful businessmen.
If you bougie, I ain't finna be around you because
Yeah.
But
I don't really
Let me-
think you're bougie.
let me take this
for
bougie
one.
line
No.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Just
Let me
'cause-
take this bougie line out of the way. Y'all got to stop. At some point in time, y'all are going to be some type of bougie.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
How
I just-
bougie
yeah.
have?
Yeah.
Here's
I
my
was
thing.
just finna say.
How?
Stubbornness.
Okay, you
pride,
want to know
But-
how?
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Did you not change? Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Did you not change who you were when you was trying to get some pussy?
Yeah, but that's why I said. I
You
said
acted bougie.
Listen,
You acted
listen though,
bougie.
but then what I said. That's why I
Did
said.
you not change
that
your?
You not being
Did you not
bougie to
change
me.
your
But
mind?
hold on.
Go ahead.
With that same statement, that's them niggas that get brand new trying to put you down.
That's
trying to sun
bullshit.
you. No, that's niggas that try to sun you in front of the because they see a fine.
Well, that's
bitch.
niggas that's just trying to
not
throw you
me
up under a
either,
bus.
though.
Yeah.
But-
No,
That's
he ain't
not
talking
me.
like that.
That's
No,
still
no,
that
no, no,
same-
no.
That's that white.
He
collar
talking about
attitude.
no,
At the
no,
end
no,
of the
he-
day,
no. He
fight
talking.
saying-
That's just
fight-
snakes in
No.
the grass.
Yeah, that's
No, what he
snakes in the
talking
grass.
about is you saying what you know she want to hear, and you don't really want to
That's
say
being
it.
bougie.
Like for
That's
We are
bougie.
going to tell
You saying what you know she want to hear.
Yeah.
my man.
You know she want to hear.
You had
But
a
you don't
job
want to say
before,
what you
right?
said.
Did you not put a suit on so you can get that goddamn job? You acted
Did
bougie.
you hate your
Stop.
manager, but
Yeah.
you still didn't
Stop.
say nothing flawed?
Everybody's gonna act bougie at some point
Did
in
you
time.
go and dress up to get the
What-
job?
I'm
How-
talking about when you at your own
No,
bossed up standpoint, and you gonna be that same dick that asshole boss
But
that
it's
was
good to
being
be.
you.
It's good to have that
The
type
re-
of way
and
in
that's-
your life. It's
and
good
that
to have
tells
somebody-
me-
No, you
Why
want to
is
have
it
in your
that
life.
most
You want to
people-
stay clear of them people because
But-
No,
then-
stay
like
away
people like
from
us,
Stay
them.
clear.
It's
You
okay
can
to
see them and stay
like,
clear.
because it motivates you.
Nah, it don't motivate you. You want to be
I'm gonna give you
bougie.
an example. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. Who one of the oldest person that made it to the rap game is Jay-Z. Jay-Z started rocking with the white people. Now he a billionaire.
No,
People
Jay-Z
can't
been
do what
working
he
with
do.
everybody,
Well, see,
man.
you gotta stop. Y'all gotta
You
stop
can't
doing
generalize
the
color,
whole
bro.
the
It ain't
color.
about color.
It's more of just what values your pockets.
Yeah, but it's
it ain't got nothing to do with
No,
white
he
or
ain't
black.
got no white-
What's
No,
gonna
I'm
value
not
your
talking
pockets?
about-
No.
I'm not talking about
You
white
have to fuck with them to get into
Yeah.
the NFL.
It ain't
Them the
them.
only people that's owning
But I'm
anything.
not talking
So if you
based-
want a piece of the company of the NFL, you're gonna have to deal with white people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just how it's
what
gonna
I'm
rock.
saying. What I'm saying is it's
But
not about the white and black.
but once you get in, you can change it to what a diverse team.
And that's what Jay-Z
somebody
did.
has to be the bad guy for a
JB,
moment.
listen, he kept it.
and
He
look
kept it
like they're
American.
selling out, but
He had
you still gotta
Rockawell.
open up the
You know what I'm
doors.
saying? That was
Who's
his.
gonna
That's
open
what
up
I'm
the
saying.
doors?
That's what Jay-Z
Who's
did.
gonna open the door?
No, ain't no.
No,
no.
that was
But my statement
Look,
is
what
this,
you're
though,
saying
'cause,
is what
with
Jay-Z
that
Think
same
about this.
statement, though,
How many black people do you know is doing what I'm doing right now?
I know a couple of business people that
You
do
know
that.
3.
Yeah. Well, I know.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
But see,
How
I
many
get what
white
you're
people
saying.
you know? If you look in the state
Yeah,
of
that's just what
Florida,
you- he said what you know,
Podcast
but it's-
Network.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
just-
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly,
I'm
guys,
just being
I'm not
real with
gonna
you.
lie to you. I
Yeah.
feel like there's
So-
more black
so-
success like this modern generation now than there was.
So
than
what
there
I'm
Now
was.
it's a
trying
long
to
way to
do-
catch up.
I feel like
Yeah,
there's
back
more-
then, but I'm saying,
What I'm trying to do-
there's more minority
It's not
success now.
enough.
It's
It
not
ain't enough.
but
Yeah,
What
you
I'm
need
trying
it's
to
a
do-
progress, and we're doing better.
But what I'm
know
trying
what
to
I'm
do at this moment in time is there's not enough black people, and I'm trying to grab all you guys.
Feel that. I
So I'm
understand.
opening up that door. So
Yeah.
I dealt with a white dude that taught me this shit.
Yeah.
And then
Aren't we all?
I'm
Aren't we
empowering my
all?
people.
Yeah,
That's
aren't
how
we
you're
all, though?
supposed to do
I feel that, but aren't we all? But what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like, all right, you got your now you got your people talking about you got your white friends, you done changed up on us, and then you actually do a backflash. You like, yeah, I really did change up. On my
No, I didn't.
I'm
I
talking
really,
about-
no, you
I'm
didn't.
not
Like
talking.
50 Cent.
I'm not
50
talking
Cent
about
said
us.
it.
I'm talking about
No, change.
like those
Listen,
certain people that's been on
when
the
you
team
listen,
for
I'm gonna tell you something
years.
about change. From 9 to 10, you change.
Of course,
From 11 to 12, you change.
of course.
From 13 to 14, you change. So how you gonna jump back 6 years and say, man, I changed? You right, I changed. I was a
Yeah.
kid,
Like look at 50
and,
Cent.
and now I'm not.
Look at 50 Cent.
You got a
So
kid.
change
50 Cent's
come.
a businessman now.
That ain't being
I got-
Y'all
bougie.
got
You ain't
kids.
bougie
So
because you
now,
changing. You
that
that
need to
same
change.
time that y'all hung out so much
Yeah.
has to be cut now.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because you got more business to handle. You can't be around
Things
these
are
people
gonna
like that.
change.
It's just-
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta stop being
You
afraid of
can't
change. You're getting older.
Exactly.
Look
I
here.
love
Talking
change.
about
I
statements.
love
Your back is gonna go out.
You know what I'm saying? No. Because, like, before this started, we both, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's an instance. Before anything starts, we both started up a business at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Your business started booming. My business started booming.
Mm-hmm.
Now the conversation is, let's get together and do something. You acting as if your business is so much better than mine to collage. Or, you know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
got too much.
That-
That's
No,
you
no,
in
no.
your
That's
own
it.
head.
That's
You
your
wanna know
head.
why?
He
I
might
think
got a
that's-
whole
you
lot
know-
more going on in the
See,
business than what you got.
You know what people
See, a
like
lot of
the
people can't just-
communication.
yeah.
Nobody got their nobody knows their contribution.
Exactly.
If you're trying to do
And-
something and
but
everybody got
listen,
business,
it's like
what are
this.
you gonna put in on the table?
It's
what
like
are you
this.
gonna put in the table?
Exactly.
What are you gonna put in on the
No,
table?
it's like this right here.
What's been
If
brought
you
to the
start,
table
that's
is
where
more
it
than
come
what-
back with the loyalty and commitment and all that and the bossing up. So you come back
Thanks.
right we started, right?
Everything
Because
that he says right. Everything.
because
that
if
Chris
if
talking
you
about
if you a
right.
businessman, this is a
Y'all gotta give
businessman.
each other our time.
If you a businessman and he a businessman, just because you got time don't mean he got time. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask him and see if he got time,
Right.
and he got to
Schedule.
commit. That commitment, he got to
Yeah.
commit and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it." So now once you commit, now you ain't got to worry about that X factor. The X factor is all taken care
And
of.
then
Schedule.
comes loyalty. Like
Schedule.
you
Yeah,
said,
the-
like I said, like how you said, oh, you look like a deacon that don't want to go to church. But I'ma have to. You want to know why? Because I committed. So
You
now
commit.
I gotta be
You
loyal.
gotta be
to
loyal.
it. You see what I'm saying?
Commitment
It
bring
all
loyalty.
follows through, and then you boss up.
Then you boss up.
You know what I'm
You know
talking
You know what I'm
about?
saying? That's when you boss up.
So the reason why them statements came up is because like everybody was talking about starting into a business with somebody else, and it's like my question is like all of those different factors that we all go back to seeing about starting a business with the next person. Isn't it said not to be biblical, but aren't you not supposed to judge somebody by their appearance?
No, it ain't judging when you starting a business. It ain't judging at all.
I just
Like he said, he observing everybody. It ain't judging. He just observing what he's seeing.
Yeah.
Your eyes don't deceive you. That's
If
what they
you
don't
focused on your
do. You
work,
get what I'm saying?
you don't know who's around you blowing up.
Exactly. At all.
Now, this is how you find out. When you complete your work and then you go to the next step and he ain't there with you, or he missing an action and you looking and he way behind, you know he ain't doing what he supposed to do.
Exactly.
That's common denominator right now. You need to start subtracting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know who you
Even-
hanging with.
and I ain't saying that all y'all work gonna be at the same pace. What I'm saying is, you gonna be able to judge. It ain't about judge. You gonna be able to see with your eyes
Yeah, be
to
on the
see
same page.
that
We're on the same
that
page.
he can't keep up. And if you got somebody that can't keep up, then you need to make a better decision and say, let's not do this.
Yeah. I mean,
Cause that's when you find the right partner. You get somebody to keep up with you.
Yup.
so
You know what I'm saying?
summing up the convo a little bit on another quick little topic. I don't know if you had any more topics to talk about, but 'cause I do have I have a lot of like crazy shit that hit my head a day. Now me and bro was talking about like every action is supposed to have a punishment. Are you
Not no
Oh,
punishment, no. Action
More
and
like a-
reaction.
every
Every action
a
has-
repercussion.
reaction.
No. Every action.
That's
The
the
word
word.
he's trying to say is
Reaction.
every action has a reaction.
Yeah,
No,
reaction.
repercussion.
Repercussion, meaning the same thing that he
And
said.
then- no,
A
the
reaction.
reason why
Reaction.
because the reason the statement was we were talking about like, you know what I'm saying, if he tried to use it as if my son was to put his hand on the stove, he burns himself, he gonna cry, yeah. But are you still gonna spank him?
No,
Not
that's
spank
no,
him.
that's
not spank him.
Are
But
you still
this,
gonna, like,
like,
give him a little-
no.
Because
Why
he
would-
already,
no.
he already
did.
in pain.
He
Okay.
already
Yeah,
in
so-
pain.
He already in
Thank
pain.
you. So
Alright,
he learned.
No,
So
listen.
no, because that was the question. So here's the next part. So if somebody wrongs you, and you just say something to them, do you think that was enough punishment?
No, that would.
Yeah,
I think-
because
I think
I'm not finna do
I
nothing
think
further
you.
than
I
that.
think.
Yeah,
I
that's-
think you miss. I think you're
No,
misinterpreting.
no,
you
I think
got to put the
yeah,
wrong.
I
You got to
think
put
they
what kind of wrong it
misinterpreted
is. Yeah.
Basically, he
Cause you try
misinterpreted
wrong, you got to put the
conversation.
what kind of
This
wrong
is
it
what
is.
we spoke
It ain't
about.
just,
No,
it
no,
ain't
no,
just
no, no,
you
no.
wronging
This
me.
is- No.
It
This
was
is
dope.
this is what we spoke about. He probably misinterpreted or probably forgot what was
little
the
bit.
main
A
reason
little bit.
behind of our conversation. Basically, the moral of the story is this: like every action has a reaction. Everything that you do has a repercussion behind it, whether it's good or bad. You see what I'm saying? There's always an outcome to something. So, like for an example, like we were talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying? Some people can control their alcohol, some can't. Some got bad tempers, some don't. And then when that happens to them and they go through that trigger, they realize when they was wrong. But because even though you realize you were wrong, you still, like, you know what I'm saying? There's still, like, you know, you still have to be aware that what you did can't be done again. You see what I'm saying? And there's many ways to go about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just based on that individual, based on who you are. Because just like you said, you might not do nothing, but the next person might. You see what I'm saying? But it's based on the way you look at things.
So-
You know what I mean?
And I think it kind of tied in with karma.
Karma.
And on that note, we closing out right here, man. I'm finna close us out, man. Again, we got a Method in the building. We got Unit 13 in the building. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate my dog Icy coming out, and I'm Creep. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, we got this podcast. We called it Put It in the Air. So if y'all want to put it in the air, y'all get in contact with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you an interview. And if you got any business, any crafts that you want to, put in the air, this right here, podcast for you too. So it ain't just for talk. It's for, I want to see what kind of crafts you got, what kind of art you got, kind of music, what kind of business you got going on. Just inbox me, man. Let me put it in the air, man. Inbox me. I put it in the air. It's for y'all, man. Put it in the air. One Creep about to sign out. One more again. It's for y'all, man. We're going to put it in there for y'all.
Get me blind. Goddamn, girl, you know you're fine. Now put it in the air like you know what it
Gonna
is.
put it in there, y'all.
Put it in there, you heard? Once again, B Method, IG, B Method 305. You already know. Check it out. Shout out to Creek.
All day long, Unit 13 signing out, G. I forget we on the podcast.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to the podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. And we're going to keep y'all updated with all the info and all the Put It in Our business. Chill.
Put it in the air. Put it in the air, girl. Put it in the air. Put it in the air, girl. Put it in the air. I seen you do it. I seen you nice. I see you smooth. I see you twice. Goddamn, girl, you're making me blind. Goddamn, girl, you know you're fine. Now put it in the air like you know what it is.